Going on, everybody? It's your boy Warmaster back again in another episode of Age of History, or you can call it Age of Civilizations. Well, it has been changed to Age of History due to some copyrighted issue, so Lucas himself has finally changed the name. Not just finally, but they done it long time ago. So we have a really big announcement of the new Age of History 3. This is gonna be a real-time strategy game, so gonna be something like Hoi 4, or we can call it mini Hoi 4, whatever. But I think it's a good thing. Not sure if it's gonna fit on mobile phone, but consider the like upcoming of more games on iPhone or Android. I believe that they can finally fit this in your mobile phone, mobile devices. So the thing is, right now we have a building ideas and also land units. So it is posted on November the 5th by Lucas himself. He said the ideas can be your idea can become part of the game. In this topic, we will write ideas for a new building in Age of History 3. So the buildings will be grouped into four categories: administration, military, economies, unique capital buildings. These powerful buildings provide bonus for all provinces of your civilization. So all of the buildings can be upgraded. Library, university, academy, okay. Each building costs differently and give different bonuses, which is something similar to Hoi 4. You have bonuses. This is what your building idea should look like. Example, building group administration, name tax, office, cost 60 gold, construction time 90 days, maintenance cost 0 point gold per month, the name of the technology that allows this building optional, blah blah blah, so on and so on. The same goes for building upgrades. The most important thing about the building idea is not to stick to the old game. Get creative and offer a new bonus not available in HBC2, or maybe new things and mechanic can be added to the game. Template for the post, building groups, name, cost, construction time, maintenance costs, the name of technology that's allowed the building, bonuses. You can see here to be researched, required technology monument, required technology workshop, required technology town hall, required technology temple. So personally, for administration, I think you're gonna need something related to the concept, the foundation of the game. So the administration can relate it to, let's say, a university that has been mentioned down. So when you get a university, the people get smarter. You will get more populations. You will get more core. You will get more defense bonuses, especially, and military. You get higher equipment, higher attack bonuses. You will, train the army cheaper. You will, let's say, have a unique unit, like unique type of unit for your country. Let's say you have the T-34, you have the Tiger, whatever. Especially during World War II, or maybe at the ancient time, you never know. And the economy, also is a certain point of that as well. Let's say you have a fish market, you have a what's that? A commerce, e-commerce. What's next? You have a trade, a camel trade, similar to Rise of Nation. I think it's a good start. And I'm not saying that you have to copy it all, but just the idea of inspirations. Trade, fish market, trade between cities, countries, and nation, or some unique mineral stuff, so on and so on. So yeah, unique capital buildings. Let's say you got the Brandenburg, which is give 15 armor to tanks. You got the Kremlin, which give 20% or 10% defense bonuses. You got the Winter Palace, 5% -5% winter attrition or 10% winter attrition, whatever you can add it. You get the Statue of Liberty, attack of navies, whatever. I don't know if they have naval units on this one, but I'm not so sure. But for building ideas, I think you got the military, you got the economy, something that generate incomes. I think from the ancient time, people get money from mining, from gold, from trading, from fishing, and during the medieval ages, people start to do trade, which across the nation, across the whole world, and then during the industrial, people get start by making steel, trading, colonization. It can be something like that. Uh, and for the modern days, you get your income from what? From providing good and services. That's the thing. Military, I can think of a special units. I can think of a more of a how do I say that one? Mm, cheaper or special units or unique units, depends on the country. So that's how I sees it. And there's also another good suggestion from people. Green military, Medicam, yeah, also good idea. Roads, also good idea. Advanced road infrastructure. Okay, that sounds nice. See, this is the thing I mentioned about the age. Similar to Rise of Nation, economy, custom, 10% from a number of quantity of province population. Also a good thing when you try to import from nation to nations. Okay, railway infrastructure supply hub like before. Yeah, that's also good. But I think the idea to have supply hub, and I mean railway is nice. It's less complex. The idea of having age of history is less complicated than Hoi 4. If you're gonna add supply hub, it's gonna be another problem. Or maybe the supply hub also the same as Unity of Command 2, in which it gives you range of how many range you can like receive your supply, which is a good thing, especially during World War II. And there's a lot of railways, infrastructures. What's next? Military could be both more experience. Gold mine, yes, good idea. Early hospital, modern hospital. Strategy center, also a good thing, especially for defense bonus and attack bonuses. Okay, that's kind of say this one. War monument, also a good thing. Boost the morale, happiness, war support, 5%, also a good thing. Garrison, reduce the risk of rebellion. Conscription, state recruits the risk. Okay. I think this one is militia. Tower. I think tower is a bit old-fashioned, but I think it's acceptable for that one. Unit capital buildings. Okay. What's next? Railways. Roads, okay. Railways, okay. I think if you have supply hub, you don't need railways. Roads also fine. Dock also fine. Fortress is a bit because I mean fortress can be used during the old days, but in the modern days you don't use fortress anymore. You got like a cam, academy, university, residential building, commercial building, market, wheat farm, animal farm, church. Church also increased the. I mean, if there's an ideology change, I don't know. A bunker also works out. Okay. Early bank, modern bank also works out. Tank factory also works out. Railway, okay. Church, I think he just updated 2 hours ago, which is great. By the way, this is a really, really, really good forum. Uranium buying, also a good one, especially if you're going to build nuclear wars. Well, I think it's a good idea. 50 golds per week extract uranium required to build military stuff. Yeah, maybe a nuclear reactor or that would. I mean, it would be nice. A nuclear reactor. It requires technologies like university or top level research or secret research. The WMD, weapon mass destruction. Plus, with a uranium mine, you will get what? A nuclear weapon. Okay. It's also a good idea. Marine ports, also nice. Bridge, okay. Coal industries, okay. I mean, if you can go to specific, the moment you go into a specific path, well, then there's another story. Barracks, base, academy. What's next? This guy tell him that don't screw it. We can wait 3 or 4 years. I mean, yeah, it could be 2028, 2027. You never know. Military air base. Maginot, no. Trench system also work, especially in World War One. Hotel cost 5k money. I mean, for 5k money is a lot just for a hotel. Naval base, concentration camp. Maybe keep the rebellions out. Also a good idea. Grand Capital building. It can be for everyone. Arc de Triomphe is for France. Yeah. Hotel, church. Okay, that's a good one. Airport. Okay. Small market, large market, trade hub. Yeah, also a good one. Consulate. I think this one is from Age of Empire, maybe. Mm-hmm. Also good one. Local shop, shopping center. I think there's a lot of comment that we should just shrine. Also a good thing. A temple, a church, grand temple, Basquila. I think it's Italian something. Holy place. Metro subway. Okay. I love the most is the idea of a uh something in between, how do I say it? Something in between a supply hub. That's a good one because you got the supply rate out, everything's gonna work fine. You have a Stone Age monument, a trade guild, shipyard, garrison, Great Wall. Okay, maybe yeah, that's also a word. Broadcast stations, level 2, level 3, level 5, level 6. Building air bases, also a good one. Marketplace, fort, palace. I mean, palace should only be available for monarchists, and if it's a communist, it should be a HQ. If it's a fascist, it should be a cam something. If it's an ally, it should be something like this or like that. Depends on the nations. Tourism center, cyber warfare, also work. Hacker, recycling center, drone base, fusion power plant also work. So there's a lot of idea. I think you guys should check it out. It's really important to have this kind of idea. Maybe I can tell Lucas what you guys think. So I will check in another thread later. See you guys later.